No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading.
Farewell.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk. I refuse. Look out.
Tell me about... Don't...
My God.
Tell me about...
Bring me a... Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Said your prayers today?
Nope.
I'm going.
Disease. Fine. Move on.
My lungs. So curse of cigarettes.
If only I could see. A medic like these horrors. Red to red, white to white, and everything. Oh.
We'll all die.
Our mother. I'm so tired.
Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight. Not enough pay for this.
I want to...
Not now.
Certainly.
I'm so tired. Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be all right. Oh.
We'll all die.
Promise. I'm so tired. Oh. I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
What? See ya.
Attack! Left. Not enough pay for this.
I know.
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guard.
You'd hardly be the first.
Witty? What you want?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
Where are the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchants' quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
I must go.
racist. Poking fun or copping a feel? Shove off.
Nice forehead, bitch.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs. Old age is no joke.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream of...
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
What can...
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're ex...
Tell me more.
Anyone who assists the sons of bitches or who otherwise commits treason against the kingdom shall be handed to the hangman and end their life on the gallows.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time. Not enough pay for this.
Just our luck.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
When did you join the order?
A while ago,
What does the order?
we help fight the plague.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people, and
Will you sell me?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you...
Greeting,
You this...
sir.
Can I have...
As you... Geralt,
Well,
before you say no, let me give you some details.
all right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman, or witcher. Tertio, Knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, Knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks.
The strength within us will heal the world.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
What are you talking about?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you, who will you be burying? Fear not, my prices are reasonable.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well. What is it you want?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need? Begone! 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 Begone!
Huge swords? What about the rest? You jest. Ooh, I hurt.
My own bones.
Stay away!
They say someone seeks to kidnap young.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
A solid meal.
I feel strange. See any souls? Perhaps I...
You look lost. Only.
Nice to...
Have things calmed down?
Not yet. Keep trying.
All right.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
I'd pay to be with you. You jest.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Agreed.
Excellent. I'll mark the house.
See ya.
That bastard called me a thief.
Society made me what I am.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
I should have known.
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck. A fat one by his looks. Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Just one thing.
What?
That was pretty stupid, hiring a witcher against yourself.
Should have run when you had the chance.
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you all right?
I don't wish to speak of it. And Tedesen, Terda. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Farewell.
Farfael.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Can I have...
As you...
There are more massacres in the non-human.
Witcher!
Zoltan...
You got inside the town okay?
It seems so.
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk...
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
No, it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance. because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, Witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Zoltan.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock? What do you... What do you...
I'm looking for a...
All right.
This...
Yeah.
I'll take...
Sad.
Know any...
I'm...
Thanks for...
What? What do you...
Madness!
What do you... What?
What can I... Jewelry, gifts, trinkets, and baubles.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
When do you play again?
Tomorrow.
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it. What?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javid that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are. Might Rubedo be better? That formula needs rethinking.
One. You jest.
Don't venture into the non-humans district. Those disgusting midgets will rob you.
What was I supposed to do? As Raupanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
I get pins and needles in
I
my
don't know
spine
where this
when the weather
racism
changes.
originates.
You're huge
My
and
friend
ugly.
Helder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Time to pray.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants.
You don't talk like a shoe shine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet.
Lots of work, lots of work, lots of work, lots of work, lots of work.
Those midgets will fucking rub you blind.
Oh, it hurts.
Not enough play for this. 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 I'm sleepy. Not enough play for this. 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 I'm sleepy. 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 Not enough play for this.
I always like dykes.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Lou Varden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I buried your friend.
Sad to end up in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial. He got his own sarcophagus.
Well, I thank you. Wholeheartedly.
Forgetting something?
All right. Your 200 orns. Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
Me and Dimitri.
You're confusing the reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orns to be rid of them.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential. which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
Farewell.
Merchants complain of drowners and thieves. Everything reeks of fish. A two-handed flamber. Damn, I'm thirsty.
I always end up depending on myself.
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian. Levardnan advised me to sell my shares in the transport company.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
I'll find you later.
Rasmen are lazy.
It's raining.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Home sweet home.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's
Anyone
all
seeking
fine
to
here.
cross? Good sir. Do you need...
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No, He slew some witchers, those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Farewell.
Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
Enough! I've had enough! 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 Clay pits. This is where those lunatics work.
Huh. They look normal to me.
Brickmakers pretend to be normal to strangers, yet they conceal their faith. Do you know those dimwits worship fish people?
People believe in the strangest things.
Yeah, but to worship slime-covered reptiles with bulging eyes. Those Vodyanoi can't even talk. You must communicate with them using objects.
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Vodyanoi answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
I'm hungry again.
That's pretty good.
Big head, old Gramps.
Enough! I've had enough!
Not so fast, son. I'm old and not so hearty as you.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Recently we celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen. Recently we celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vasker, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witchers do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end you'll spot our tormentors. Want to...
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the mage from the tower and the guard.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was she?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
What do you do here?
We mine clay.
It's profitable?
No. Though the city grows in need of bricks, the carriers and merchants...
Maybe you should move.
Never.
Do what you will.
Want to ask some...
Farewell.
More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill.
Enough! I've had enough!
Saphira and Obelisk merged. Human spells still work. The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
Enough! Come on, enough! Enough! Come on, enough!
I'm hungry again.
These boggy holes must...
The lords are coming.
Clay pits.
Huh. People never care to...
Human.
What kind of...
Enough! Come on, enough! Enough! Come on, enough!
Enough! I've had enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
I will fall on my face into dust. The lords approach like rising waters.
Hey,
They ascend like kings to the throne.
you want a thrashing?
I call thee from the depths. Come,
What the hell?
for I tell thee who is above the lords. Oh,
Hey,
they
you what?
I'm hungry again.
Want to ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people, Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
I'm hungry again.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! 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 I've had enough! 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 I've had 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 enough!
Not so fast, son. I'm old and not so hearty as you.
Enough! Come on, enough! Enough! Come on, enough! Enough! Come on, enough!
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Enough! 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 I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! 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 I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad.
Good
This
night.
must be the Druid's Grove.
Return in the morning.
Your medallion senses magic. Oh, no wonder it quivered. We're near a place of power.
Tell me about places of power.
Roaming the world, you'll happen upon them occasionally. Ordinary folk won't sense them, but those versed in magic draw energy from places of power.
How can I use power?
Sorcerers use it to cast spells, the knowing to strengthen their visions. Wizards and village witches also have uses for it. And as for you...
I'm a witcher.
So you are. Then you know the trick's called signs. Places of power increase...
Very true.
You may also infuse your medallion with energy at a place.
Is that all?
Druids perform healing rituals at places of power.
How can I... What besides...
Well, you mentioned your medallion, so I...
That's it.
Well, mages, ecologists and druids dispute the nature of places of...
And what's the...
Well, who knows? Though in fact, sources must regenerate after they're tapped.
Interesting.
I'm hungry again.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me.
Something.
Can you help?
Sadly.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless.
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for...
Those children? They have...
Why don't you...
Ha!
Tell me about...
Brokilon.
Are you...
Like...
Tell me who...
Our...
That's...
Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! I've had enough! 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 Enough! I've had enough!
Here we are. Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently, but he lacked courtesy. He demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Another witcher? What can you tell me about him?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions, and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something or someone, Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps.
Now I need to pray in peace.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work. 3 women. This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base. Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren. I speak for the lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Yaren holds the monopoly on herbs.
And you agree to that? A cave entrance.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a Witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Windblade. Wind.
What are you doing?
It is a secret.
Farewell. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
What are you looking for?
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen Fenowed flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked Fenowed.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing. You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly about you.
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants.
I can describe Bur Marigold. You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly about you. You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly.
What do you...
Some have you...
Your blood...
You...
Don't apologize.
You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly about you.
What do you want, son?
Just looking around.
If you must.
Gnawed human bones? Brains? I'm gonna puke. Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
Now, don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
What about dwarf meat?
Oh, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I have vast knowledge and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. And mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Fine. You'll live, for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
That could be useful.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you...
True. What a... Goodbye. Shut up, you son of a bitch. Why spare?
Well, you...
True.
Oh, no.
I'm done listening to you, bastard.
As you wish.